Hi, I'm Rebecca and I'm with Andrew today, and we've switched the tables again. So it's my turn to interview Andrew and find out a little bit more about his membership program. So you've mentioned a little bit about what it is, but tell me more about the practicality. So how will it actually work?
Okay, how will it actually work? Good point, actually, because I know all these things, and around I think, well, everyone will know it telepathically. Um, Entrance to the members' lounge, which I've now rather grandly called it,
Hmm.
is through my website, www.andrewgibbons.co.uk. So there'll be a password access off the main website, basically.
Okay, okay. And what will they find once they get in there?
Massive amount of tremendous stuff and growing by the week. And I mean that. I'm very proud of this. The danger always is what I find useful, because this is a practitioner, a learning practitioner's site to find and resource things. The danger is that what I find useful, nobody else does. But I've never found that. I've always found that stuff I put out there over many years hits a resonant point with people and say, yeah, that's the sort of thing I do. That's something I can use. So I'll be packing it full weekly with more practical material, things I source and find, and in dialogue with people. I'm finding that already, finding out what people want and going and discovering that and using time that others don't have, basically, Rebecca.
Yeah, and so I know we've spoken about this a while, and this has been in the pipeline for you for a while. What actually inspired you to do this?
Oh, that's the difficult question. You
That's
threw
the
me into
difficult
it.
question.
What
Yeah.
inspired me to do this? Money. I want to make money out of it. No, I'm doing this commercially, and that's rare for me. I've been giving things away for decades, and I really have been, and that's good. But well, I'm 63, and I'm now going to devote pretty much all of my time to this, whereas it used to be about projects for clients and so on. So now, with coaching work aside, I'm going to be dedicating myself to looking for, finding, and sharing things that I previously been giving away. And I'm virtually giving this away as well, because you'll want to ask me what it costs, won't you?
I will, yes, that was my next question, because you said, there is a commercial element to this. So what's the investment that people will put in?
The investment. This is the euphemism we use when we actually mean cost, don't we?
Yeah.
Uh, the investment is minimal. I've decided to go for a one-time lifetime membership. Once you're in forever. Don't have to renew. No levels of membership, platinum, gold, whatever. I just want to say 300 quid is what it costs to access everything I put in there for forever. And if you're in good health and you're going to live longer than 2 or 3 years, it's good value. So 300 quid installments, if it helps. And I know that suits some people. I'm coming in low. I'm coming in low. I think that price will rise with interest. But I wanted to come in low at £300 for lifetime membership, because I don't want to price people out of something which I want to be of benefit and use to them.
Yeah, brilliant. And you mentioned there that it's a lifetime membership. So what's the benefit of it being a lifetime membership? Why would people want to stay in it longer than, say, a year or whatever?
Well, because it's going to be growing and value is going to be adding. And that's the truth. I'm starting out with a load of stuff that I'm saying, here's a starter set of things. And that will evolve. I think I know where it's going to go, but I also think I know that the more contact I have with people, the more they tell me what they need, which might be different to what I think, the better steer I have to find stuff to keep adding value. So once you're in, and I'll be perfectly straight, what you find initially is a bit of a work in progress, but you're getting a discounted rate for that. Once you're in a year or so, less than a year, you'll find there's an awful lot more stuff in there as I continue to load things in, and that I find. And that would include interactive events. I want to run drop-in events with people for network purposes. I'm already talking with people who will do guest sessions. I'm trying to avoid the words masterclass, because I think that's been devalued a bit. I've got big ambition for this being a collaborative community of people who help each other and give me indications of what to source on their behalf.
Brilliant. So it's more than just getting, access to resources. You mentioned there, events and interactive live stuff then as well.
Well, I'm bigging myself up here, aren't I? But yeah, I have ambition of that nature, and the technology is evolving all the time. I mean, I have had this in the pipeline for more years than I care to admit. And in that time, the technology and the means to actually run events of all sorts is evolving by the week, and I like that. So live events, that'd be great. All manner of stuff, giving people a chance to showcase their own talents. I really like the idea of this being in a community of people who collaborate, work together, and provide value for each other. That's getting pretty ambitious already, but that's always been where I want to take this.
Brilliant. Sounds great. So if people are interested, how do they sign up?
Oh, how they start up easy. They go to my website, www.andrewgibbons.co.uk. Get in touch. I can invoice you, which I quite enjoy doing. I can do an instalment plan if that suits. £300 is lifetime membership. And I think that's pretty good. Anyone who's got a few years left in them is going to divide that into time, which makes it very valuable.
Brilliant. Thank you very much. Hope to see you there.
Hope to see you there with your money. No, I'm letting you in for nothing, and I shouldn't tell people this, but my very best friends get it for note, and Rebecca's a very good friend. Thank you, Rebecca. That's really helpful.